I still don't know how to start these videos. Hi, I'm Tanner, and today we're going on your suggested side quest. We're gonna go to the beach, find a stranger, and do a paint night with them. Let's get it. This side quest was suggested by Twofold Wellness. Go check them out. I absolutely swear by their products. If you're new here, I used to be a painter back in the day, so I have all of the supplies. I have a paint bucket, I have canvases, I have a whole bucket of paint and brushes. We are ready to go. I am so excited. I just hope I can find somebody that'll say yes. Okay, we're here. You guys, I'm scared. Getting rejected, asking somebody to paint with me does not sound fun. That sounds embarrassing. That sounds awful. I'm scared. This is gonna be good. I don't want anybody to say no. I don't want anybody to say no, but it also completely makes sense for somebody to say no. There's valid reasons why somebody would say no. They're busy, they don't like painting, they think I'm weird, they're just relaxing, they want to be by themselves. There are so many valid reasons to say no, and yet getting rejected is still not going to feel good. But you know what? Somebody's going to say yes, and that person that says yes is going to be so cool, and I'm going to make a new friend, and it's going to be fun. Let's go. Before I back out. Okay, I have a whole bag. I look crazy. I would say no to me too. I'm scared. I feel like such a creep. I have like a prospect. I have a prospect. She's cute. She's like an older lady with a dog. She seems nice. Will she say yes though? Fuck it. Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna ask this woman. Hi! Are you here alone? I know that sounds really creepy. So, I started a YouTube channel where I'm trying to like meet somebody new, do stuff with them, have fun. I brought paint stuff. Would you want to paint if you had the time? If not, so totally fine.
So you're just gonna go up to random people and ask them if they
essentially, want to paint? You know what? Why not?
Is this paint by numbers or what? Because
I just brought I'm not good either, girl. I am not good either. I just brought some canvases and I was like, you know what? We can yap, we can chat, we can paint.
Don't know that I'm the person you want to be on your YouTube channel with.
Girl, we'll make friends. We'll be friends. I'm
not worried about that. It's like I'm thinking, oh my God, am I old enough to be your mother?
If you're open to it, if not, obviously, totally fine.
Yeah.
Yay! I'm so excited. This is Tammy and Tanner. That's a good team right there.
That's what I was thinking.
I like it. It was meant to be. Have you been here for a while? Or you
from
California?
Oh yeah, I'm a California. Born and raised.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I can't wrap my mind around is that, you know what, in Minnesota or Michigan or Wisconsin, that it's snowing and blizzard and people are,
I know,
you know,
and it's March and we're
here at the beach. Yeah.
I love it. I love
crazy.
it. I don't know what I'm gonna paint. It's St. Patrick's Day, so honestly, maybe I'll do like a little like Lucky Charm thing.
I was thinking something more predictable since we're at the beach.
So have you traveled at all out of California?
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
Where's your favorite spot?
Well, you know what? One of my sisters was living in China.
Whoa, China?
Yes, she was in Chengdu. They have a lot of shopping. The biggest mall possibly in the world. I think it's
I heard of that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it was called the World. And they have the pandas that we had here.
Yeah.
Came from Chengdu. There's a panda reserve or whatever there, and we went there a couple times. That was really cool.
Do you just have one sister?
Well, actually, there's 4 of us.
I have an only child. I was adopted from Russia.
From Russia?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you don't remember any of it?
No, I was like 2 years old when I got adopted, if that. I always knew I was adopted. My mom was actually adopted too. So it was like never a secret. I always knew I was adopted. And I taught myself Russian so I could meet my biological mother and sister.
Oh, wow.
Which I met online in 2016. That was super cool. That was really neat. We talked on the phone. My sister did not know who I was. She did not know I existed. So that was a surprise. But
well, wait, so you talked to your mom first and then she decided
I actually found my sister first. So there's like a Russian version of Facebook essentially. And so I knew the birthday and the name of my biological sister and mother. I don't know anything about my dad. So I just reached out. There's like 50 people named Anastasia with the same last name, same birthday. It was insane. So I reached out to all of them and I was like, hi, I was adopted in this year. My biological mom's name is this. And then of course everybody was like, no, that's not me, or like didn't respond. And then at one point this one girl was like, that's my mom's name. She was like, do you have a picture like to kind of prove like who you are or whatever? And I was like, yeah, this is the picture that we got, my parents got. She was like, why do you have a picture of my mom? And I was like, because it's my mom too. And so yeah, so she didn't know about me. And then like 5 days later, my biological mom reached out and she was like, I thought you hated me. I was really afraid to reach out. And I was like, how can I hate you, girl? I'm in America. I'm doing all right. And I was 16 at the time, so I was in high school. So it was really cool to like show her like, oh, I turned out all right. I was in school. I had straight A's.
Well, obviously, you got adopted by nice people.
I did, yeah.
And you grew up where? What state?
Maryland.
Okay.
Yeah, so I grew up in Maryland. I moved around a little bit. Once I got older, I went to Texas, then Miami, Florida, and then back to Virginia, and then I moved over here 3 years ago.
Wait, you did all that on your own or with your parents? All those moves?
By myself, or with like an ex. So not by myself.
Wow. So how old are you?
I'll be 26 on April 26th.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
happy birthday.
Thank you.
Coming up.
When's your birthday?
June 24th.
Oh, okay.
I'm a Cancer.
Yes, I love Cancers. I love Cancers.
Well, what are you?
I'm a Taurus.
Oh, God. Okay, yeah, my sister's a Taurus.
Not the oh god. Cancers and Pisces, I feel like, are the best, in my opinion.
And Taurus.
So you and your boyfriend, how long have you guys been together?
Oh, my God. Like 27 years.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Your whole life.
Yeah, literally. What is the coolest thing you've ever done?
Well, I've done a lot of cool things. I used to work on Joan Croc's yacht. That was pretty cool.
I don't know who that is.
Joan Croc, her husband, they founded McDonald's.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a bar there. The catering director called me up one time. Oh, I know. She knew that I had gotten my license for doing hair. I had just graduated from cosmetology school. So anyway, she called me up and she says, there's a boat down at the guest dock and some of the crew needs a haircut. Would you want to do it? And I was like, okay,
Yeah.
sure. So I go down there. I swear to God, I didn't have a clue. I had just graduated from cosmetology school, so I have like this little fishing tackle box with all my little tools in there and probably like my $10 scissors,
funny.
you know? So I go down and I'm expecting a boat and there was this yacht down there and I was like, oh boy, okay, here we go.
Here we go.
And then the captain's wife came and we started talking and she said, you know what, you must work with us on the boat. And I said,
Wow.
well, okay.
Twist my arm, yeah.
Exactly. So her boat was built and it was called the Impromptu. It was a 147-foot Fed ship, which is like the freaking Bentley of...
That's crazy. I mean, yeah, when your husband's the owner of McDonald's. Oh.
It was great.
Oh.
So what was the knives thing? Did you go and throw daggers or
So
something?
I got bored one day and I was eating an apple. And like I said, I like trying random things. And so I was like, what if I could catch my apple with a knife? And so I threw it up and I caught it. And I was like, this is fun. So then I started making videos.
Wait, you just throw it up in the air and stab it? Oh my God. I love it. Wow, look
I
at
just
that.
like having fun. I feel like life is too short to like stay in a box and do the same thing every day. Like, I gotta live.
Well, I agree. Well, I love it, Tanner. You're getting me out of my little boredom.
Yay, I'm so glad. Thank you for saying yes. I was so scared of getting rejected. It's my pot of gold.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that's a good one.
Then I'll do a rainbow? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. See? Wow.
That is very like paint and sip. Like, it reminds me of that.
Yeah, I feel like I'm wasting your canvas, my love.
No, oh my gosh, no, it's for fun. I'm here to yap, girl. And especially like if you grew up here, like I feel like how I grew up on the East Coast is so different from like people who grew up here. So it's really cool to see the differences.
And what do you think the difference is?
I just feel like everyone here is so free. And I feel like like when I grew up, it was so you go to school, you go to college, you get your job, you get married, you have kids, you have your house. Here, no, we're on island time is what it feels like.
Yeah.
Like houses are so expensive, so no one's really like trying to get a house. So like when you're not looking forward to those things, it's like, okay, I can live more in the present where
Well, that's true.
yeah, the East Coast feels like you're always chasing something. Like, I remember I had so many like, I guess goals is the best word, but just like milestones that I was like, I have to reach it by this point, or like I'm a failure. And then I came over to California and I'm like, I'm good.
Well, yeah, because like you said, people have thrown in the towel, right?
Yeah.
For the American dream, it is unattainable.
It's unattainable. But it's kind of nice to just like slow down and really enjoy the present and like not take life so seriously.
You know, that's a really good attitude. So you spin fire.
I do, yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. My goodness. It sounds like you should be working at a circus or something, or maybe go to Las Vegas, huh?
That would be fun. That would be
There
so
you
fun.
go. I Honey, that is so good.
It is not that good.
It is really good. No, I love how that rainbow just kind of trails off.
This is cute. I like it.
It seems very childlike.
No, I like it. Like, it looks like a painting. I like it. I like the style.
Well, I think you're a sweetheart, honey. Yeah, I'm a hairdresser. I'm better at doing hair than I am at painting.
That's so cool. Do you still do hair?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been doing it for a long time. I got a degree in public relations, a minor in sociology. I bartended for 10 years and worked on the yacht for 6, and then I went into hairdressing, and there you go. Well, my mom was giving me shit when I was bartending. I'm like, I work 4 days a week, and you know,
pay the bills.
I had a client give me a car.
What?
Yeah.
I've never done bartending. I always like kind of thought about it, especially when I was in college. But then COVID happened while I was in college, and so I went online. So I didn't even I wasn't even in college.
Oh,
you know,
wow,
like I
what a
wasn't
bummer.
yeah, it was fun. I mean, I ended up graduating early, and then I started my career. But it would have been fun to have my other 2 years, especially being 21.
And what school were you going to?
I started going to Towson back in Maryland, and then I went to UMGC once COVID hit because it was just online. It was cheap. Got my degree. It had a really good Homeland Security program. So.
Oh wow! Yeah. So you got a degree in Homeland Security? Mm-hmm. Okay, what does that qualify for?
So now I do cybersecurity. What makes you the happiest?
I think I'm really happy when I do someone's hair and they are happy.
Oh,
that
yeah.
Makes me happy.
That's like your craft.
I tell my clients, I said, you're my walking billboard. I said, so it behooves me for you to feel your best.
I need a leprechaun, but I cannot paint a person. Oh, I'll add little clovers. That's what I was gonna do. See?
Hey.
Huh? Am I painting?
Yeah.
It's just a little.
The pot of gold. Are you going with a rainbow?
It's St. Patrick's
Day. It's out over the cloud.
It's going into the cloud.
All right.
Yeah.
I work with that. It's my birthday song.
Oh.
I like rainbows and
happy birthday. Well, I hope you have the best of luck.
It's only good. Goodie.
Bye. They put a string.
Oh yes.
It was his birthday. Right.
Sure thing.
Right. Did you sign your painting?
Oh, I should, huh?
Yeah, you gotta sign it. What's the biggest risk you've ever taken?
Fudge, I guess moving to San Diego. I had my life all set in another direction, and then I moved here instead. I always say it was for love, lust, and stupidity.
That'll do it.
But I learned a lesson. You should never move for love, lust, and stupidity.
But it opened new doors for you.
Well, that's true.
Here.
Yes, that's
what I did. I moved to San Diego for love, lust, and stupidity. And now I'm obsessed. I hated San Diego when I first came here.
Because of him, right?
Of him.
Yeah.
I left him, and I was like, oh, I love it here.
Well, I'm glad you stayed. Yeah, I've been here forever, and I love it, and I never want to leave.
It was seriously so nice meeting you. Thank you for saying yes.
Absolutely, honey. Thank you for letting me paint with you.
Yes. Do you have any words of wisdom or anything that you can give me that can make me be a better person?
Honey, I think you're a fabulous person already. I think you're great. I think you have guts and courage to do what you're doing. I'm glad we ran into each other. I don't know. Words of wisdom, enjoy life. You're only young for a little while.
That's true.
You do wake up and you're old. Oh, you know what? You've heard this one before. It's just as easy to fall in love with a rich man as it is a poor man. So, go for rich.
That's a good one. Oh, can I give you a hug?
Absolutely. I was going to ask you.
You guys, it is time to debrief. So much fun. It was so cool to meet somebody new on just a random day. It was cool to see that somebody gave me a chance. It was nice to get to know somebody. And that is my lesson to you, to never be afraid of rejection. Easier said than done. I am still scared of rejection, but I'm at least now a little less afraid of going up to somebody because I feel like everybody goes into situations assuming the worst. But then the first person said yes. Now, I have no idea why the hell I started off the conversation with, "Are you alone?" That sounds really creepy. I probably won't do that again. I met somebody new. I painted for the first time in OB on the beach. That was so much fun. So I tried something new. I met somebody new, which is literally what I want to do every day of my life. I want to do this again, and I can't wait for the next side quest. So please comment down below what side quest you want me to go on next, and we'll see you next time. Bye. Also, the way that I am literally out of breath right now, I don't even know where I'm at. Where is my car?